Hello, so I'm back on the intersave. Yeah, I completely forgot about Ronaldo because he's just returning from injury. Because John commented, "Where's Ronaldo?" So um, he would actually fit into non-pressing. We are pressing with the forwards, so like Ventola's been okay, but obviously we got Ronaldo now, so I think Ronaldo will do better in that slot. And what to do with Vieri? Maybe change his role. Well, he has got 2 goals, 2 assists, so maybe we'll. And he's doing the defensive duty as well. He's essentially playing a defensive forward target man. I know it's not ideal, but I want to kind of keep the shape in the team and make it as defensively solid as possible. Um, as long as Vieri's performing well, that's the main thing. He's so complete though; it just feels an absolute waste just having him like a young, playing him like Jan Koller. But Jan Koller was really good in this role for me at Dortmund. I would like Gattuso in that midfielder right centre slot. He is interested in coming, so I might just put in a bid from Milan for him. I think he's currently unhappy, so because weak areas of the team, it is this slot. Like Zanetti's all right, but he's not going to pull up. He's not going to be like a world class player. Roma up to third, and then we're away at Udinese. Do I just stick Ronaldo straight in? Oh, you're joking. I'm just going to have to offer it because I don't want him unhappy. 0706. Let's just put it down a year. In goes Ronaldo. Callum done well in that when I had to push the arrow up with him that game. Does he want a new contract as well? All these signing ons. I suppose Emery just not happy in Italy, and Cordoba wants a new contract. At least he doesn't want something silly on his signing on. Uh, like Materazzi's been really solid so far. Georgie had this. So Okan. Seedorf back in. I need Okan on the bench for someone. So is this my starting team at the moment? What's his passing been? 75. What about Seedorf? Damn, that's 82%. It's an 83/8. Jordi Addis, but he does take set pieces as well, so. Come on, Ronaldo. Is he either fitted as well? Yeah. One Cordoba. Oh, Vieri scores. Wait. Sosa equalises. Down that. Seedorf. Wow, 2 goals right before half time. Yeah, he's pretty good, that Sosa, isn't he? What to do with Ronaldo? He did assist though. His passing's low. It's a bit worried now they scored from 2 shots. From 3 shots they scored 2 goals, but I'm going to play the B team. Do I risk completely rotating away at Rosenborg? They play a 4-3-3. Come on, you got to sign for that. Might actually just leave him on forward runs. Who's our home game? Milan. Yeah, let's just completely rotate the team. Serena, Gresco, Gully actually. De Baggio, Hakan Sukkar. Emery. Could be a risk playing him for this game, but he did okay against that Slovenian team. I need Zanetti on the bench as well. Jesus. Fucking Toldo. I didn't actually want to bring on Vieri and Ronaldo, but because of the Milan derby. Oh, piss off. Why isn't he signing? He wants his signing on fee, doesn't he? Yeah, I was worried with the marking considering how many arrows Rosenborg were playing. Like it said they were playing a 4-3-3 on the scout report and then they play a 4-1-3-2. Lazio lost 4-0. So Materazzi, Cordoba, did he sign then? Yep. Jordi Addis, Zanetti. What's Materazzi's influence? Only 14. Down Matt. Look how good Sador's done so far. 7 goals, 2 assists. Ronaldo, Vieri. I just don't want to lose the Milan derby. Padalino's got 2 6s when I've used him in Europe. Seedorf. What did I do with Taldo? Did I put him on zonal again? Depends what Milan are playing, I guess. Risky having him press and come out and try and meet Rui Costa. He would either play a 10 or get sent off. They're not playing Shevchenko, or he must be injured. Yes, Dalmats. Oh, Roque Jr. equalised. Seedorf's first bad game. And then we got Juventus away. Yeah, these tactic packs are hard when you start playing the teams with really good players. Well, at least Taldo didn't let me down in that game. See, Ronaldo and Vieira both played well, but they didn't score or assist. I really want a better player for the MRC slot. I was thinking Damano Zamoni, perhaps. Kieran Dyer would be awesome as well. I just reckon it will take him like a season before he gets good in Italy, though, Dyer. He's probably got that low adaptability and all that in his hidden. Let's have a. Where's Newcastle? No, he's actually got quite high 20 fitness. Yeah, Zanoni or Dyer, I don't mind which one. We're going to have to play our budget on one of them. Oh, I can't offer more than that. I have one more, I'll have one more gold each and then 15.75. What about Davids? Davids usually gets unhappy sometimes, doesn't he? But is he left footed? Preferred left. Oh, he's worth a fortune. Oh, Conte would be good in that slot. He's old, but what about Milan? I was thinking Gattuso, but we'll see because they've already rejected 10.25. What about Albertini? This actually puts some of the really good players on the shortlist so we don't miss them if other clubs come in for them. So I think with Parma, that's the only player I'd want. Cannavaro. Junior's pretty good as well. Nakata's quite good, so's Mikal. Savo Milosevic as well, as a backup to Vieri. And then we could sell Hakan Sakur. They actually signed him in real life, didn't they, Crespo? But Stankovic. He's actually unhappy as well. See if they accept 5.5. Obviously the best goalkeeper in the game. Who else? Paolo. The Kaladzi's usually good, isn't he? Maldini's even third. I wonder if they'll just accept a... I know he's old, but just a cheap... Same with Costa Curta. Don't Lecce have some good players like that? Max Tonetto. He gets good. Don't they have an AMC who's really good as well as a tester? I think he gets good on the game. Vukanic as well. Oh, you need to download a patcher called Nitco. I'm basically playing the original game. I patched it and then put the original data back on it again. So it's got like all the extra tactics packs and like the interface looks like this and stuff. Like you can add any font to the game yourself. You just add it to the data folder of the game, if that's what you was curious about. Also, as well, the Nitco patcher allows you to see the hidden data, like so adaptability, big matches, consistency, all that type of stuff. And obviously the tactics packs if you want it more challenging, which I'm playing at the moment. I'm just using the update ones because I'm playing non-Wibwob. But if you're using like really strong Wibwob tactics, you would want to change it to a much harder AI pack. So you're playing Wibwob against Wibwob. Otherwise, you're just going to rump the game, aren't you? Which is nothing wrong with that if you enjoy like just smashing high numbers. But Juventus is going to be a really tough away game. Zadorf Jorades. With Dalmat, what to do with Dalmat? What did Zanetti get last game on mixed? No, he was on direct, wasn't he? So if we put him back on mixed, what's his decisions? 13. Oh, he's got high passing as well, so I think that was why I had him on that. Yeah, it's hard to grind out results on the against the harder tactics. What about player stats at the moment? Georgiades, Matarazzi, Vieri. Hello. And Rosenborg gave us problems in the away match. I'm probably going to have to play my strongest team for the return fixture. Is that Stankovic? Did they reject the offer? He was unhappy and now he's not. Yeah, I'm using the October 2000. I'm using the 2003 tactics on from Nitco. So basically, I installed the game, patched it, and all that, and then Nitco'd it with the tactic over the top as well. So you can see with the they use a lot of pass to centre, and they use a lot more arrows, don't they, on the wide players and central players. It's why the 442 is a lot stronger on the update packs. Oh, I've got all the fixes applied as well, so all the creativity and positioning fix, I've got that ticked. I always play with that now. I think it makes the game a lot better. Yeah, it's really tough, man. You've got to make quite a lot of changes during games to get over the line, so certainly against better teams or equal teams. I don't know if I risk rotating again. So we went 2-0 down quite early in the game against Rosenborg, and I had to bring on Vieri and Ronaldo. Um, I might just play my strongest team. I've rested Zanetti though. Play Serena. Who else was on 99? Ronaldo. Um, I play Ventola then. Who was my captain before? It was Zanetti, wasn't it? I don't like Toldo in goal. I might buy a better goalkeeper. He's actually done well. What settings am I using him on? Off press? None. Yeah, it takes a while to. They're hard to play against. Like this tactic, or this no press tactic, I'm using with a lot of man marking against the base tactic. Perugia wouldn't have 6 shots on target. No way. I was using this tactic with Dortmund, and yeah, the AI wasn't hardly even getting shots against me. But this playing against the pack, it's a lot tougher. Like Parma, even game could have went either way. Venezia, look, even Venezia caused me problems. Torino was a good away win. Bologna was solid. Udinese, see, they're still scoring from like when they do attack, they're always dangerous. Like Rosenborg, minimum shots, but they still score 2 goals. Milan game was fairly even. And same with the Juve game. Look how tackles one and headers one really low in that match. Yeah, it'll be tough to win the league, I think. Do I risk playing Serena this game? Seedorf. Oh yeah, the instructions. I'm using a lot of man marking, off press. It's basically a Dortmund tactic I'm using, but I've kind of adapted it more to Inter as I'm going along. Basically, target man who's on man marking, back at set pieces, the strikers forward runs with ball off press. Sometimes I drag the arrow over, it depends what tactic the AI is playing. Seedorf I use as a playmaker. I use direct passing. Dalmat and Zanetti both man mark. Dalmat's on just through balls, and Zanetti's on mixed passing. Cordoba's on forward runs, zonal. The two other centre backs are on man, but it depends what tactic shape the AI are playing. So sometimes I put Cordoba on man marking if they're using an AMC or a midfielder centre with the arrow moving up. So I'll press with Cordoba then. I don't press with the wing backs either. And the right one I've just got on long shots because both Zanetti and Serena, well, I've got the right one's not on run with ball. He just puts in quick crosses and long shots. Jordi Ades does run with ball. He's been awesome actually so far. That's basically the tactic. But I change it as I go along. Like no, not one tactic works. I find on none with Bob anyway. Like there's some shapes that are more exploitative, I guess, but you still need the right players, and it depends what tactics the AI is playing as well. What's the condition like on my team? How long's Ronaldo out for? A week. Do I play Ventala? Rakoba's out injured. I could play try Calon out this game. I have to play Okan in the Seedorf role. Zanetti's back though. Is he 100%? And Gresco, I guess. Do I rest down at this game? Pieri's 98. When's our match after that? So we've got 2 home games. All my strikers are injured. Well, 3 of them are, well, 1 suspended, injured. I do need an AMR. Well, I could drag Calon back if Okan gets injured. Zanetti back as captain. Agresco does actually have good set pieces. What about Okan? Well, it's another win, but scrappy. They were playing quite a strong tactic though. And then Verona at home. Looking at the midfielder centres. I really want this Zanoni. I actually want Kieran Dyer, but Callum's actually done pretty well when I've used him. When's Ronaldo back? A few days. Oh, I need a central defender as well. Because I've only got 3 really good ones. We're going to have to blow the money first on a central defender. And Fabio Cannavaro does want to come. I don't think they'll accept 15.5 though. Roque Jr. Chavu. Rio Ferdinand's interested from Leeds. Colaccini. It looks like he still needs time to develop. Oh, what about Boca? Is it Boca? They've got Boca and River have got usually a couple of good central defenders. You don't have to play an arm and a leg for. Is it Crosso? Is one of them? Or am I thinking of 0.68? That's Shavavi. He's not bad. Oh, he's at Knowles, is he? I could put Jordi Addis back in. Seedorf. I need to get something to eat because my stomach keeps rumbling. Zanetti. Dalma had a bad game for once. That's what I mean. The AI can crush really good players with weaker players with the update tactics. Was he actually? I don't think he was fully fit though that game. And then the Italian Cup. Anyway, I'm going to save it now. I really need to have something to eat. But the struggle, like, we are doing well though. Like we've won 9, drew 1. But we started to. These UEFA Cup games were pretty brutal. That Rosenborg game. And then when we return, we've got a really tough Italian Cup 2 legs against Fiorentina, Roma. Well, we got Fiorentina 3 times. Atalanta, Brescia, Chievo. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.